Weekly freebie games for you.
And deals too. Alright, you beautiful peoples off the interwebs, it's me, Glyn, CheapSkate Gamer, or if you're watching this on the Rumbles, it's the Wokeopotamus. And here we are, it's Weekly Freebie Roundup, and we're going to check out free games that you can get from all your different providers, such as Epic Games, Amazon Prime. We'll check out some of the PlayStation Plus stuff and the Xbox Game Pass, and some deals thrown in there as well, if you haven't been here before. My name's Glyn, by the way, and we don't really diddly-dally too much now. We just go straight into the first company, or the first set of free games, and of course they are the Epic Game Store. Now your free game this week on the Epic Game Store is Behind the Frame, and all you need for this is an Epic Game Store's account. They're free to make, so literally it's a free all-round what's not to like. Behind the Frame, I have played it, doesn't take very long, it's literally a 20-minute game, it's all over, or half an hour thereabouts. And then next week they're going to be doing The Undying, so if you've not played Behind the Frame, it's okay. It's like a little puzzle thing. It's middling, mediocre would be my rating on it. It's okay, it's nicely made, but there's not much great things to say about it. It's hardly breaking the gameplay barriers then. So we'll go straight from there to a more paid subscription, but it is free if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber. So if you subscribe to Amazon Prime, you may not realise that this Prime Gaming, and they give away free games every week. They do a big selection over the month, and they've got some goodies in here today. So let's check out. We've got the classic on. You need other accounts as well, by the way. So to download on your GOG account, we've got Deus Ex, the original, but one of the best. Great games, Deus Ex. We have got the fantastic Zombie Army 4 Dead War. So if you've never played the Zombie Army game, where have you been? But they're more or less like they're best played in co-op, 3 or 4 of you, and you essentially go through the level killing zombies. It's a little bit like the game if you've ever played Back 4 Blood or Left 4 Dead, those sort of games, and it has that bullet time. It's made by the same guys that do the Sniper Elite game. Now, also quite a cutesy game, To the Rescue Dog Shelter Simulator. So that will be on your Epic. Sorry, the Zombie Army's on Epic Game Stores. The Dog to the Rescue would be Epic Game Stores. We've got this game called Star Stuff. No idea what it is. That's released on your Epic Game Stores. And then we've got Spitlings, which you can download directly to your Prime game account. So they're all available for your Prime store. With the Epic Game Stores, you just link your account and it will update it for you straight away just by clicking on it and claim game. With the GOG accounts, it will give you a code. You can link your account and it will drop the code in for you, or you can just grab that code, pop over to the GOG account and put it in where you put the codes in. Simple up to you. And if you don't want the code, you can grab the code and give it to a friend. I'm taking all mine this week because I haven't got any double ups. So that's your Prime Gaming out the way. We're now going to check out, there's free games on Steam. So first off, we're on the Steam store here, and they're giving away a free game and a free DLC. Now for the DLC you will need the game, so let's talk about the game first. And it's a game called Mini Thief. And it's 100% free. It's £4.29 normal price. They're giving it away free. And I think, I'm not sure how much longer it's going to be on here for, but I'll play the little video of the game here. It's a sort of 8-bit style platform shooter, I think, if it'll actually show me some graphics. Oh no, it's not a platformer, it's almost like an RPG style game. So can you escape with the loot? Play as a master thief and steal as much as you can. Burgle houses in order to obtain some sweet loot, but be careful, do not get caught. So it's a sort of stealth game done in that sort of old-fashioned Zelda format. So there you go, that's your ultimately free game that's normally costs something, but they're also giving some DLC for Humankind as well. And that normally goes for $6.99, so that's not a bad little deal if you've got Humankind. I can't add it to mine. I don't own the game Humankind, so I can't actually even add it to my store or to my library. So, but they've also got other free games as well. Now, it's the easiest way to find the free games is, let me just turn the special offers off and change from relevance to release date. And then just make sure you click all games. And from today back, these are all free games you can get. Now, I've selected a few. This one, Car Dealer Simulator Prologue, I think that released today actually. And it's already got good positive reviews. It's only been out a few hours, but it's not a full game. It's just the prologue. So more or less it's like an extended demo. And in that one you can basically free introduction to the full Car Dealer Simulator. Game takes you on a journey from being Little Sam's assistant to owning the business. Discover deals, buy low, repair cars and sell them for profit. So that pretty much covers the basics there. So the next game I thought I'd select out the free games that have dropped this week is this one, Goddess of Swing. Now the students are back in college after the holiday break. This is a student made by 60 students and it looks really, really good. Play as the Goddess of Swing, dance through the roaring 20s and convert foes back to electro swing in a fast-paced, action-packed party. So that looks really cool. And as you can see here, the game was created over 2 semesters by a team of about 60 students. As the official course ends on January the 22nd, the development team will shrink significantly. So fair play to them. That's nice, isn't it? But they drop it and free and it's all part of the students' learning process, and it does look really good with nice little cut scenes and everything. So shout out to the guys that did that. And another one then, another free one. I'm not spending too much time on free games, but this one looked cool. Pio. Prove your strength in the world of stars and become the brightest one of all. Pio faces trials to show his light and challenges himself to become the most radiant star. So it's almost like a 2D fighter platformer style game there. Looks pretty good actually, looks well made, interesting. There's a little bit more blurb about it down here. I'm not sure who made it or why they're giving it away for free, but it's free. So all you need is a Steam store. And I thought we'd check out a couple of deals on Steam. And here we go with the Rockstar. I've got a big 80% off. Now, the big shout outs or standouts here. Now, I don't know why the original Red Dead Redemption was released at 40 quid. I mean, come on, Rockstar, you're a greedy bunch of so-and-sos. That should not have gone for any more than 20 quid. It's years old. It's the bare minimum of an update for the PC, because originally it was a console game only. And they've literally done nothing. They've just gone on, they've ported it from console, put it on PC. We haven't really done anything to it. The graphics are the same as a PlayStation 3. Or an Xbox 360, just in a higher resolution. Oh, and we'll charge you 40 quid for it. Yeah, nice one. Who do you think you're joking? And don't forget, when games came out in those days on Xbox 360, they were only 40 quid when they came out. So you don't get to do that, Rockstar, I'm afraid. I hope no one's actually buying Red Dead Redemption at your rip-off prices. And they're only knocking a few quid off it. I mean, that game should be 15 quid or less. Fortunately, Red Dead Redemption has got a good reduction. That is 15 quid. And another one I think is still a bit expensive, but it's the gift that keeps on giving to Rockstar, and that's Grand Theft Auto 5. Now, I won't be buying it on PC. I bought it on Xbox 360. I bought it on PlayStation 4, and then I paid for the upgrade for PlayStation 5. I certainly won't be buying it again for my PC. Another one that got the bare minimum of updates was Grand Theft Auto Trilogy. 60 quid for this is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And even £24 is way too much. That should be 15 quid as well. So so far the deals aren't going too good, are they? But yeah, Red Star Redemption 2, that's worth it. One that really is worth it. It's the star of the show as far as Grand Theft Auto games are concerned. And it's Grand Theft Auto 4 Episodes of Liberty City. And you also get the DLCs for that as well. And that's only a fiver, £5 and 9p. That's a bargain. That's a good game. That is the pièce de résistance of the whole thing. They started to go a little bit wokey in GTA 5. They took a lot of content out of GTA 5 that's still in GTA 4. GTA 4 is the best one. It is. Graphically, it's really good as well. It's a great upgrade from the older trilogy. And if you can actually get hold of the modding community and start to mod Grand Theft Auto 4, you'll be surprised by what you can do. Now, there's a game that I not owned, and I'm going to actually, I put it in my trolley, and it's Bully. I've never played Bully. It was out on the console. That's only £3.50. I mean, it's getting on a bit now. Again, that's a game, free Xbox 360 or old. I think it might be even a PlayStation 2 game. But I've put it in my cart. I want to play it. I want to check it out, see what it was all about. So that's a little bit of history back end for £3.50. What can go wrong? So there we go. There's your Steam deals. There are lots of other deals on Steam, but they're the ones I'm covering now. So I'm going to pop over to the PlayStation and let's see what we've got given on the PlayStation Extra. They've changed the games up. We now have Like a Dragon Gaiden, The Man Who Erased His Name. We also got Atlas Fallen, Reign of Sand, SD Gundam Battle Alliance, Wild Hearts, Sayonara Wild Hearts, Anno Mutationum, Orcs Must Die Free, you know what that one is, and Citizen Sleeper. I'm surprised they didn't put Citizen Sleeper 2, but that's just come out, so there we go. I'm not sure what the standout titles are there, probably the Like a Dragon, but is it me or they're just relentless, these Like the Dragon games? They're literally releasing one a year. Not much there that really tickles my fancy. Played Atlas Fallen Sand, it was alright, but it's the type of game that when I played it, it looked like it needed a few updates. Of course, your monthly games on PlayStation Plus are Suicide Squad, Need for Speed Hot Pursuit, and the Stanley Parable. I've been enjoying Suicide Squad, it's not too bad. And for the the premium update, they've added Medieval 2 and Indiana Jones Staff of Kings, and they haven't really added anything new to the PlayStation VR 2 collection on the premium either. So that's not too bad. It's okay, I suppose. It is what it is. They could be doing better, in my opinion. I thought they were going to add something like God of War. That's what I heard. God of War Ragnarok was coming, but maybe I heard that wrong. Anyway, right, that's PlayStation. Let's pop over to the old Xbox Game Pass. And they've added Gigantic Rampage Edition, Lonely Mountains Snow Riders, although I think that might have been in last week's one. No, it wasn't. They've added 4 in. Lonely Mountains Snow Riders, that one looks quite fun. Gigantic Rampage Edition, Starbound, and Ninja Gaiden Black. That's probably the standout title. And if you've got the PC edition of Game Pass, the main difference is you don't get Starbound. They've added these 3 extra games. You do get Diablo, which was in last week's one, but you do get those 3. So there we go, that's your Xbox Game Pass. Let's go pop over and see some deals. Right, I'm back after my sneezing fit. So we're over on Fanatical for the game bundle deals. Do like Fanatical, and they've added a couple of deals since last week. One of which is the Elite VR bundle. And this isn't too bad. Look, 3 games for $4.99. That's pretty good. And we've got Wolfenstein, Doom VFR, and then I would choose any one of the others, depending on whatever tickles your fancy. Look, Behind the Frame VR is back in there as well. One of them sold out already. It sold out pretty quick. Within the first day, Fruit Ninja VR 2 sold out, so it's a shame they don't get any more. Now, I did notice if you click on the Doom VR, it says requires a HTC Vive virtual reality headset. I'll need to do a little bit more research in that. I'll put some blurb if you can play it using on Steam with your PSVR 2 and with your Quest. Maybe this is an old bit of an old blurb. I'll have to check that out. But yeah, that's a pretty good game, pretty good deal. 3 games for a $5 VR games. VR games normally hold their price, so that is a good deal. But also they have added just today. They've added the Build Your Own Roofless bundle. So, with this one, it's 2 games for £6. And I'm not 100% sure on the games here. Anything I've played. The things I have played, I know you can pick up cheaper elsewhere. There's a double pack there, Arborea and Flamekeeper. That's probably not too bad. Children of Mortar, I know that's a pretty good game. Wall World, one of my favourite games. That's the complete edition, so that's not too bad. That's the game and the DLC. I mean, Dark Devolution, not sure what that is. Grime, I've played that, but you can get it cheaper elsewhere. Let's have a look at this Dark. Does this tickle my fancy? Okay. Looks like a Castlevania style game. Okay, that could be interesting. I did notice that the girl on the front cover comes from this game, Hellbreach Vegas, and that looks a little bit like a what's the word? Hell something 2. It's a little bit like Call of Duty Zombies. That's what it's like. It's a lot like Call of Duty Zombies, so that doesn't look too bad. Quite nicely made. Wave-based demon shooter. There we are. That's what it is. That's what it says it is. So instead of zombie shooter, it's a wave-based demon shooter. So there we go. That's your. I'm not sure about the other games. What we got? Astrue's Aura off the world. Sorry. Let's have a look at that one. Oh, that looks pretty nice. Nice one of those cutesy Celeste style platformers. Then is it? Let's have a little look. It's a tactics roguelike platformer. Okay, cool. Cool. Oh, and you've got fighting in it as well. Okay, that looks pretty cool. So there we go. That's your Steam Fanatical games. Monster Hunter Bundle, that's only got 2 days left. There are... I forgot to go. This one, Explosive Bundle. This was another one they released. This is free for a £5, but I actually ended up getting the best value, 7+ games. There's some good ones in here. So if you look... The Wolfenstein New Order, The Prey, Graven, Jawbreaker, Sprawl, Quake, and that's also the remastered newer version, Pony Factory, Gross, Wrath of Ion, Anomalous, BPM, Death Bloom, Chapters 1 and 2, Diluvian Ultra, Hyperviolent. And as you can see, a lot of these I put into my own library. Yeah, that was a good deal. I think it worked out as £8 for 7 games, and that was a pretty good deal. So yeah, and there are some I didn't get because I'd already got Hong Kong. That's a great game. Hong Kong Massacre, Eden Survivors. So yeah, check out, definitely. Sorry, I forgot to mention that one, didn't I? Check out the Explosive Bundle that released in the week ago. So there's the Explosive Bundle is a new one, Elite VR, and then the Build Your Own Ruthless Bundle. Definitely the best two there are the VR and the Build Your Own Explosive Bundle. Right, so we're going to pop on, we like our bundles, so we're going to pop on over to Humble Bundle, and they've also released a new one this week, and it's the Nikon Motorsports Drive and Thrive. So let's have a little look, and this isn't too bad. For £12.64 you get Isle of Man free, Overpass 2, WRC Generations. So those three alone are probably worth the £12.64, but you also get a few other games as well. You got all the basically you get all the Isle of Man TTs. I'm not sure why they've bundled them together, because each one is more or less the same track, and they're just upgrades from each other. So I mean it's nice to have them, but once you've got Isle of Man TT free, you're not going to be playing 2 and 1. So because 3 is better than 2 and 1. And it's the same with the WRC. Once you've got WRC Generations, you're not going to go back and play WRC 8 and 7. So you've got V-Rally 4 on there, Truck Racing, Truck Racer, and you've got this Monster Trucks game as well. So the deals there are Iron Man 3, Overpass 2, WRC, Monster Truck Racing and Truck Racer. V-Rally 4 you can pick out up pretty cheap, and the other games are more just collection fillers really. You also get a coupon for Test Drive, what's it called, Unlimited something? Solar Crown, that's it. Test Drive Unlimited Solar Crown, 35% off. Not sure what that takes it down to. I'm not sure if they got the price down yet. But there we are, it's a somewhat newish game. All I know is review-wise, it didn't hit very well in the reviewers. Might be a great game, I don't know. I'm not going to pass judgment as I haven't played it. So, right then, let's go to my full view. So again, thank you for joining me here on CheapSkate Gaming or the Robotimus on your weekly games roundup. Definitely, if you're a Prime gamer, the Zombie Army 4, grab that, stick it on your Epic Game Stores account. That's definitely the standout for today. There's a couple of nice little games free on Steam there. Grab that one free Steam game, put it in your library that's normally you pay for. If you play it, who cares? If you don't, doesn't matter. Doesn't cost you anything. And check out those Fanatical bundles. If you're a driving fan, well, check out that Humble bundle, but the Fanatical one, definitely check out that Explosive bundle, or if you're a VR fan, check out that VR bundle. So that's more or less it for me for this week. Hopefully I remember to cut out me sneezing, otherwise you can have a good old laugh about that. I've been Glyn, CheapSkate Gamer, Robotimus if you're watching it on Rumble, and we'll see you for next week's Freebie Weekly Roundup. Ta-ra now, guys.
CheapSkate Gaming, yeah, you know the name. They got the games that won't break the bank, so come on over and join the crew. They'll show you how to game and save money too. CheapSkate Gaming, yeah, you know the name. They got the games that won't break the bank, so come on over.